Because pivoting is reactionary in nature, it often leads us outside of our current core market. We can't control it. We don't have the data or the background to predict it. We're just out there hoping that the market will be there. This is dangerous short-term thinking. Instead of pivoting, right now, we should be innovating. The common characteristic of every business that not only survives the crisis, but actually thrives because of it, will be innovation. The principal difference between pivoting and innovating is that innovating is a proactive strategy. It's long-term oriented, and it focuses first on our core market, then carefully explores extensions of that market. Innovation is proactive. Let's talk about this for a second. It's a very deliberate choice. You see, companies that were innovating before the crisis are in general doing much better than companies that weren't. They also feel less pressure to pivot, and they've been able to refocus on that long game faster than anybody else. The second part here is innovation is long-term oriented. It's not just a one-time knee-jerk reaction. It's an ongoing intentional act where you look at the changes that are going to come in the future and how you need to position your company to take full advantage of them. To innovate right now, you should be working to understand what the world will look like in 12 months. Who do you want to be serving then? What are they going to need? Who are you going to be competing with? Then, with that clarity, you need to be trying and trialing now so that you can be ready when that time comes. Also, innovation focuses first on the core market. This is probably the most important point. I've found that the most successful companies are to some extent drinking their own Kool-Aid. They mistakenly believe that success in one market will equate to success in another. And this belief, it causes them to underestimate how much work it is to create a new profitable and sustainable market. They forget how uncomfortable that process was to create their current market, and they don't recognize how high the chances of failure are. Finally, innovation carefully explores extensions of your core market. This is the safest place to pivot outside of your core market because it's a market that is attached to your market. Innovation allows you to adapt and expand to markets that are just one step removed from your core market. This is especially critical when your core market is going to shrink over the long term. In this case, innovation is actually what sets the stage for a successful last resort pivot. And I'll give you more on that in the next video.